Well, if you love coffee, you're going to love the Northwest Ohio Coffee Trail and how it's benefiting NAMI. And joining me today to explain it all, we've got the fundraiser for this project, Tracy Rath. And thanks for coming today.
Thank you for having me.
Okay, so this year the coffee trail's even bigger than last year, right? So tell us about the trail.
So there's 23 coffee shops or coffee trucks. We actually added 3 coffee trucks to the adventure. And people get a trail card. They're $30. That's what goes to NAMI. And then they have from April 1st to June 1st, so 8 weeks, to get on the trail, stop at coffee shops and get either a free coffee. Some of the shops have added like a cookie or something fun to it. And then the other fun elements are that you get put into weekly drawings, which are just more free coffee stuff.
Yeah.
Or if you get to 17 of the 23 coffee shops, then you're eligible for the grand prize, which is got some really great coffee stuff from these coffee shops. Like the fundraiser exists because these coffee shops are committed to being a part of this adventure.
Right, yeah. Well, it's fun to have that many coffee shops in the area. People go on like wine tours and beer tours.
Exactly.
This is a fun thing to go on these coffee tours.
Yes.
So how many towns are they in when you talk about 23?
Yes, we go as far north as Perrysburg. There's a shop in Perrysburg, and then probably the south end is like here in Lima, or there's a shop in Kenton, and then also east and west, like Ottawa and Tiffin, and then, you know, I live in Findlay, so I kind of, when I first started it, did like a 50-mile radius of the Findlay area, and then we just keep expanding from there. And last year's response was great. People had a great time just, you know, grabbing some friends and having a day of stopping at these coffee shops.
Yeah,
so.
really. And well, it's fun. I mean, if you can explore little towns.
Exactly.
And what else the coffee shop offers and
Exactly.
stuff. So there's just so much to it. So that is a really cool thing.
Yeah.
Okay, so they're $30 and that's going to go to NAMI. Let's talk about that. And why'd you pick NAMI? Because they help with mental health, right?
They do. I'm actually a clinical counselor in my other job. And so I know the need we have related to mental health, and I also know the support NAMI in different areas give to people and their families that are dealing with mental health issues. So when we discussed as a group, like, where do we want to give the proceeds, we came up with this idea of local chapters of NAMI, which include counties that the coffee shops are involved with. So we were able to connect with those communities that these coffee shops have given resources and time to make this happen. And so there's 4 different local NAMI chapters that will benefit from the proceeds.
Wow, that's awesome. Yeah, well, and as you say, you know from experience that they help, and we really need, mental health is such an issue in the area. And so to be able to enjoy your coffee and help out in the end, that's really great.
Have some fun, especially if you're a coffee lover, but also know that your fun is supporting something that's really important to the communities around.
Okay, so you need to get the card. What's the easiest way to do that? Is that online or how?
Easiest way, if you follow us on social media, Facebook and Instagram, just NW for Northwest, NW Ohio Coffee Trail. You can find us on those, and we have posts and links all the time. The participating coffee shops also have posters hanging with a QR code. So you can go there. If all else fails, you can email NWO coffeetrail@gmail.com, but probably social media is your easiest bet.
Right, yeah, exactly. All the $30 is going to go to NAMI, or do you have to?
I mean, we have a little bit of cost involved just with printing and mailing, but for the most part, the proceeds are going towards NAMI.
That's really good. Wow. All right. Enjoy your coffee, have some fun with it, and be a part of the Northwest Ohio Coffee Trail. Thanks for coming today.
Thank you so much.
All right, don't go away. Need Edition